The sad fate of Bewitched star Elizabeth Montgomery. Elizabeth Montgomery had a long and successful Hollywood career, especially after her role in the hit series Bewitched launched her to stardom. Unfortunately, she did not find fortune in her 4 marriages. Elizabeth Montgomery was one of the most charming actresses who dazzled people with her beauty. Her blonde hair and green eyes specifically made her stand out even more. Born on April 15, 1933, the star already had acting running in her veins. Her parents were screen actor Robert Montgomery and Broadway actress Elizabeth Allen. Naturally, she fell in love with the same craft and joined the industry after training at the Academy of Dramatic Arts. Montgomery's career. Montgomery had her on-screen debut in 1951 when she appeared on her father's show, Robert Montgomery Presents. She also took the stage by storm and won a Theatre World Award for her performance in Late Love, her Broadway debut. Throughout the 50s and 60s, she appeared on television shows such as Rawhide and Wagon Train and films like Johnny Cool and The Court Martial of Billy Mitchell. She also appeared in The Untouchables, where she was recognized with her first Emmy Award nomination. Her other credits include The Legend of Lizzie Borden and A Case of Rape. Still, her most famous show remains to be Bewitched, where she starred as the benevolent witch, Samantha Stevens. Stevens got all of her desires by magically twitching her nose in the show. The success of Bewitched. Bewitched was a successful series that ran from 1964 to 1972. The show focused on the life of Stevens' family and the marriage between a mortal male and a witch. The show's success made Montgomery a well-loved actress. She was everything you could possibly want your favorite TV star to be in real life. Life behind the scenes, however, Montgomery's luck and love may have seemed to run out. The actress was married 4 times, each had its own story, but all were tumultuous relationships. She had a father complex and usually fell for older men who ended up abusing her. Frederick Gallatin Cameron. Montgomery's first husband was Frederick Gallatin Cameron, whom she married in March 1954. Their short-lived union only lasted a year after he reportedly showed cruelty towards the star. Montgomery and New York socialite Frederick Gallatin Cameron tied the knot in March 1954. Gig Young. It didn't take long before Montgomery walked down the aisle again with her second husband, actor Gig Young. According to reports, their marriage was no better than her last, so in 1963, the actress divorced him. Young also struggled with alcohol abuse as well as mental issues. Sadly, Young's life ended in tragedy after he married his 4th wife, Kim Schmidt, in 1978. He shot her before taking his own life with no motive revealed. William Asher. Following her marriage with Young, Montgomery married a Bewitched producer and director William Asher. At the time they first met, Asher was in a difficult situation handling his separation from his first wife. At one point, he had a woman in one bedroom of his suite and another woman in the other room. Neither knew that the other was there. Montgomery and Asher had 3 children, Willie, Robert, and Rebecca Elizabeth, when they married years later. Montgomery and Asher sadly ended their marriage in 1974. Asher grew busy with directing and producing, while his wife became unhappy. Nevertheless, they tried to raise their kids well. Their son, Willie, became a guitar maker and has been making custom guitars for famous clients for the past 15 years. He later took a root shop class in high school and realized guitars are made out of wood. The rest was history and the story of his unique and successful career. Robert Foxworth. Montgomery's 4th husband was actor Robert Foxworth, who she married in 1993 after years of rejecting his proposal. The actress appeared to have discovered the inner tranquility that would in general elude her for most of her life in those years with Foxworth. When it seemed like Montgomery finally found genuine love and happiness with him, fate tore them apart. In May 1995, the beloved actress passed away due to colon cancer. She only lasted a few weeks past her diagnosis. Many praised Montgomery after her passing, not only for her impeccable talent but also for her kind heart. Her legacy in the entertainment industry will always be remembered.